I meant to say it's Brittany, bitch, but you know what? Spelling is my least successful trait here. I will acknowledge that. I am very humble about that. And by humble, I mean I'll never bring it up again because I need to maintain a complexion of perfect continuity here, so... Yes. It is Brittany, bitch. Yeah, welcome back, everyone. I read it that way. Nice. You see, this is why we have fun here. Because one day, we will all perish. No, I'm just kidding. Either way, I need to reintroduce you as to what we did in the past, like, 4 hours I've worked on this space. So in the 4 hours that you guys have been gone, I have mined out all of this coal, put in all of the sleeping arrangements in there, added in an obscene amount of animal beds, put in a bunch of rugs and decorations, added in the kitchen. Yeah. And that's it. We set up, we stacked. Oh yeah, and added in a bit of security in here. Didn't take too long. Only took about a second. Also, a lot of my animals are now trained, so now my Thermodon Cthulhian larva and my Guardian can now go hunt. And they've actually been doing that quite consistently. In fact, I pretty much just send out all of my animals to go out there and beat the shit out of the local wildlife. Yeah, I did a few things, not too much. I just did a few things off camera. Oh, who doesn't love that meme? Oh, oh yeah, and I made a garden. Yeah, we did that too. I grow mushrooms in here. It's pretty cool. Mushroom farm. You know how it rocks. So now we can grow some danky mushroom pieces. Yeah, my dudes. Actually, you know what? Let's see. There's a couple of guys out here. Okay. Guardian going in for the kill. Fucking murked that thing. And now it has to kill this. I'm more than certain the Thermodon is going to come out here and absolutely destroy this thing. Because watch, come on. He's just fucking setting things on fire. And it's setting my cats on fire. And now the cat is not very happy. I probably shouldn't have made the Thermodon a part of the hunting party, but you know what? It seems to work. It seems to work. Setting things on fire. It appears to work. There you go. Good job, everybody. Oh yeah, we also added in a log burner, since I actually have the ability to burn logs. I actually have a nice stockpile of wood. Our fridge is doing nicely. We have a nice stockpile of food here. The prison has been upgraded from floor tiles to fucking wet paper bags. I added in a toilet and a latrine, so now my prisoners will be able to take a crap and bathe, all in the not privacy of this really crappy prison. But to be fair, I haven't had really anyone try to raid me in a hot second. And that probably could just be the fact that my net worth is really bad. In fact, my original base was worth 88,000. My base is now worth 84,000, so I've lost 5 grand worth of value. And it's probably because I lost all my weapons. Even though this base is actually, strangely enough, more impressive than my last one. So everyone here is loving this. Also, yeah, that's right, Branky and Jagil also got married, so they're doing okay. Yeah, so right now we're living the life of luxury. Sweet, Buffalo lost training, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, so that's why I need to get some more mushroom farms going. So let's see, is there any good... It says there's a lot of wet soil around here, so I'm not sure what the hell that means. I can't get... That's like reasonably close to us. So I could add on a nice little basin here. How much marble do we have? We got 400 marble right now. Alright, we can work that. How's the Guardian doing? Burned? Alright. Almost lost his tail. Good shit. You're doing just fine there, darling. And let's go ahead and add in another marble wall here. I'm thinking... Let's just make sure this is all nice and surrounded. And, I don't know. Let's probably build it away from that. So let's go ahead. Do something like maybe yay. And then add on a lovely double door here. So something like that. And then we can just add on the classic door. So we should be able to grow mushrooms in there. At least, hopefully. We'll see how it turns out. Hey, nice. We also researched a bunch of weaponry, but to be fair, that research doesn't take very long. It's only 500 research as compared to like the 700 I usually use. Here we go. Let me expand it out just a tad bit more. And we'll go ahead and grow the glow stool in here. I have grown nothing else. Hey, at least the Vanquisher Guild's still coming by. I think she did come by with slaves recently. Alright, looks like our sewage capacity is now at 100% yet again. I keep crapping too much. There we go. So why don't you go ahead and try getting that ready and set. Let's see, any more wildlife here? Ah, sweet! Great! We'll go ahead and have all of our animals go out there and absolutely massacre everything. Saves me from having to hunt. And they just drag in the bodies and we get a bunch of food. In exchange, I nearly kill my animals every time. In fact, how about... Thermodon. How about you go to... Black Team. Alpha, Meg. Oh wait, is it the Thermodon, or did I put the Cthulhian larva in that? That was Cthulhian larva. Cthulhian larva, stay in green. Thermodon, go to black. Go to alpha. Nice. Bro, where's my spaghetti? Knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's spaghetti in this spaghetti already. Spaghetti. I don't know why it's funny to me. No! Don't set the Guardian on fire again. Do not set the Cthulhian larva and the Guardian on fire. They're setting everything on fire. he's still just setting them on fire. Good shit, Thermodon. Good shit. Alright. Cancel kill that Thermodon. Animals. Thermodon, let's go ahead and stop you from hunting. I do appreciate that, but it is quite the unfortunately deadly situation here. And it appears my lovely animals out here are on fire. Nice. And we caught some crayfish. Sweet. Do my animals not understand the concept of rolling in the snow when they are in fact on fire? Because I would definitely appreciate it if they were not on fire. How you guys doing? Still a little bit on fire? Alright. Do you have an eye tracker? I do not have an eye tracker. What the software actually uses is a webcam, and then it creates a 3D map of my face, or rather a 2D map, and then it, whatchamacallit there? It just kind of like, it puts the face on there. These animals appear to be a tad bit on fire still. Can everyone come out here? I mean, they're still doing great. They're still killing the raccoons. But they're also on fire, and I'd much prefer them if they weren't. And they're also setting the forest on fire, too. This is going well. Here, animals. Why don't you come over here? I am surprised that they are still walking. They are still on fire, and they're still going to come over here and kill the caribou. There we go. Here, we're going to have to stop that real quick. There we go. Kitty's not on fire anymore. Alright, and then you come over here. You guys can go ahead and stop. Cthulhian larva. I'm going to need you. Fire at Cthulhian larva. No. I need you to put it out. There you go. Go help it out real quickly. There you go. Good shit. Now go ahead and rescue the guardian. It does appear to be a tad bit on fire. Alright, we've learned a valuable lesson here. Please don't let the fire-breathing dragon hunt in a forest made entirely out of flammable objects. It does not appear to go very well. Do you see Rewind 2019? Oh yeah, which one? The YouTube one or the PewDiePie one? Because PewDiePie one, definitely way fucking better than whatever the fuck that top 10 Mojo watch list was from the actual official YouTube corporation. Is there a party going on? Oh! Beautiful. I'm pretty sure the person who was beating out the fire didn't appreciate that. Yeah, I saw the PewDiePie one. That one's pretty dang nice there. I mean, it was basically just kind of like an MLG montage, but full of memes instead. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I even saw this one person on Twitter who is a copyright attorney, and he actually liked that rewind too. So you can just see that a diverse crowd of people that PewDiePie manages to inspire with his random ass videos. Hallowed be thy name. So ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I actually wonder how much time that actually took to craft. I mean, considering he had like 4 or 5 meme editors on it, and with him doing a couple scenes, it probably shouldn't take that long. Hey, Guardian's already out there again, ready to beat the shit out of raccoons and rabbits. You are a trooper. Are you even going to sleep? Or did you literally kill all the animals? You already killed all of the animals. Good job. So I'll go ahead and let him haul that back. How much do I need to donate for you to make money? I have no idea. I have no idea. I believe in the affiliate agreement, they said once I make a more than, I think, $100 a month, they pay out, I believe. I don't know, let me see if I can actually earn bits with sound alerts. A new way of interaction. I will look at that later, maybe. Payout method. Let me take a gander here. Maybe that actually is a thing. 1 second. Ah, sorry. Let's see. Yep, so all of that information in there is correct. You all can see that. That's gooch. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, yes, that's me. Done. Apparently we made per your selections. Let's go back. What did I say here? So direct deposit, no transaction fees. Payout transaction fees apply. Fuck you. Because I'm an affiliate, they take a cut of my income. Lovely. Well, to be fair, they already take a cut of my income anyway. I literally only get a 50-50 split of all my shenanigans. And the Twitch help article they guide you to doesn't even work. Oh, no, it's because I used the period there. Maybe that helped out. Let's see. Give me your passwords and usernames. I think we'll be good there. Not to mention that I think all my stuff's linked to my computer ISP and all that jazz, so it might not even work. Payout method. Diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-do. So let's see. So literally doesn't even tell you. Oh, here we go. Payouts are made on the 15 days after the end of the month with revenue being earned. For example, if you earn 150, then you pay it on 15 days of April 30th, which is May 15th, then payout initiated. Why is payout taking so long? Before each payout to be... So I just have to earn $100 flat, and then it pays out. Okay. But, like, I just want to know, well, like, what's the current balance? Like, am I... Keep pre-roll. Oh, okay, no wonder why. Here. Are you on, are you on YouTube or only Twitch? I'm on both, baby. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I'm double dipping like crazy. Huh. Oh, wow. They actually gave me a $3.5 CPM. That's actually not that bad. Too bad, like, views on Twitch is shit, but that actually ain't that bad. A 3.5 CPM is really good. Do you have an IRL job? Yeah, I have. I'm financially secure, my dude. I have a job. I am perfectly fine. I mean, the reason I literally do Twitch as a hobby. Twitch for me is not insignificant, but it's just like something I do because I enjoy it. Not because it's literally like I am destitute, I need to earn money. If that was the case, I probably would be streaming and making a lot more content than what I do now. I'd be doing a lot fucking more. Trust me on that. Here. It's like a gander. I take a look at my bank account and see if it actually has paid through. We can't find that password. How about you suck my fat cock? Oh, that's right. I changed it. That's why. That's good. You gotta change that shit to be secure. Ugh. Which one did I do then? Sorry, right now I'm on my phone and I'm trying to take a look to see if it actually works. Does the special stuff I can do take from my panda points? What do you mean? I mean, the issue is there's like 3 separate panda points here. There's one on the Ultimate Twitch bot, which you can access through !BAL. There's also Gather bot stuff, but you can look through that through a web extension. And then there's Twitch points, which you can see directly through the application. I'm gonna take a look here. Deposit number. Did I do this? Number 18. Okay, no. That was something else. That's 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 something else. No, I don't think I've ever been paid out by Twitch. So that is different? Yep, that is different. So you can use those however you want. Yeah, nope, I have never been paid out to, or rather, I've never received money from Twitch. Which is strange, because, like, you and a Brute and, like, a bunch of other people, like, I've had to accrue at least $100. I mean, it's been, like, a year or 2 years now. But, oh well. Maybe at some point, if I ever get bigger, I might look into that more, and I might be able to get my balance back, but who sees? Who knows? I mean, I have, like, the analytics through my channels throughout the years and months. Actually, I wonder, could I see that through my analytics? Let's take a look here. Community, no, insights, channel analytics. And what if I change that to, hey. So what if I change this to start date? Let's go ahead and do this from, like, the beginning of 2017 to now. Let's see how does 3 years of analytics show up here. So let's see. Nope. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. So that makes sense. According to Twitch, in the past 3 years, I've made about $94. So I've never actually reached the $100 threshold in 3 years. Holy fuck, that is sad. Oh, that is bad. But I guess that makes sense. Even though I've earned, like, a lot through cheering and all that, I guess I still have to remember that half that's all split with Twitch, since I am only an affiliate, so I don't really get, like, top-tier priorities and all that jazz. God, though. That's interesting. God. Ooh. To be fair, though, if I ever got to, like, partner status, I would be able to change that considerably, but that would mean I had to get to partner, and that probably would mean I had to stop playing rimworld in the middle of the fucking night every day. Because no one ain't gonna fucking watch that. I'm actually more likely, I feel like even though of how shitty I do on YouTube, I feel like I'm even more likely to get partnered on YouTube than I am Twitch. Twitch is actually a fairly difficult platform to actually succeed on. It is extremely niche, the requirements are fairly high, and the audiences here are very dwindling and very fucking ADD. That, I mean, I've gotten like 40 or 50 subs in like the past month on YouTube, thanks to a couple of my videos. So, I actually could get close. Let's see. How many more do I need here? I have nearly enough watch time, or rather, I have about half watch time, but I only have about a third of the subs I need on YouTube. So, that'll be a hot second before that actually gets started. But, like I said, I'd probably just stop making videos about Crossout. Crossout is not a very lucrative platform, but the issue is, too, if I try to do, like, a much more saturated market, it wouldn't work nearly as well either. Oh well, we'll see. I'm gonna do some videos on when some new content gets released for Crossout, because right now, nothing's really being released. There's a couple of leaks here and there, but, like, the information is so scarce, and really the only thing that's there is the occasional, like, leak from Chinese and Russian servers that I've seen for months now. Fuck, why am I on Twitter? I'm getting so distracted. What was I even doing on YouTube? I don't even fucking remember. I don't even remember. Strange thing is, too, I actually used to be partnered on YouTube. Out of all things. I actually was for a hot second. But then a particular instance happened that you all may or may not be aware of. That got a lot of people in my position booted the fuck off this platform. Also, give me my fucking redwood. I want that stuff. The issue is all of my carrying animals are sitting out there bashing the living crap out of everything. I guess we can get some black powder war machines and advanced black powder war machines. I'm kind of curious as to what that actually is. Fafnoon, where you at? I appreciate your tenacity. Go talk with him. Also, Fafnoon is still really hated here. He's getting better, but a lot of people hate him. Well, for one, it doesn't help that he's also a misogynist, but he also sold a bunch of people into slavery. When we were caravanning across the country and getting attacked all the time, the amount of people we sold into slavery probably violated a couple of Geneva Conventions. Hello there. Thank you for the kidney, lung, and heart. I think we're going to be good on that. Ah, I was like, I could take your potion. Oh, wait. Just kidding. I can't. I don't have any money. But you are willing to take the... I don't know. I kind of like all of them. Here, you can definitely take the tool belt. Alright. $400. That's all I got. I really don't produce a whole lot of gear here. Because the issue is all of the gear I produce is dwarven made. You guys are already leaving? It's only negative 26 to be honest. It's actually not that bad. It's only negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's kind of weird how negative Celsius is way more prominent than negative Fahrenheit. There we go. At least everyone here is looking mighty spiffy. Food production is still nice and high. I could probably... What's going on with the food? That's right. I never put the bills in. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Do the stir-fried meals. Do until you have 10. 10 radius preach. And then same thing if you can actually make the stews. Alright, no one can do that. We'll stop that then. Also, this thing has killed a lot of things. This thing alone, even though it has a bad heart, has managed to kill nearly 30, nearly 40 fucking animals. They're mostly rats that it just one-shots and bites its head off. But it does really well. Ah, here we go. This'll be fun. Should I have my animal go out there and kill, like, 40 deer? Yes. Have fun. It's going to be a tad bit aggressive. I mean, for one, it's going to kill all the rats first, so... And I think... Oh, shit! Just fucking died. I'm off to kill 40 and dead. Bye bye, baby, baby, goodbye. A heroic end to our lovely cat here. It was walking through a tunnel. Then it fucking died. Oh, god damn it. I don't even know what causes it, but all of those animals end up dying due to artery conditions every single time. I'm not sure why, but that always becomes the case. How's the marble coming along here? Poorly? Great. Here, why don't we go ahead and get rid of those, actually, and use the slate ones, since I have a buildup of those. Also, why don't we just go ahead and drain these 90%. And then... hygiene. Septic tank. Let's not make it out of jade. I'd rather not have our pooper scoopers be made out of the finest equipment here. Here we go. How are the huskies doing? Hey, they're doing pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and train them to kill. Since they're all in Gambeson's tomb, that could actually work out nicely. Cthulhian larva, how you doing? Doing pretty good. So we're losing a lot of appendages. Actually, could I replace any of those mauls or tentacles? Euthanize by cut, or I can euthanize by cut. Alright. Let's not do either of those, preferably. There we go. So now my colonists can no longer have to crap outside. Hopefully we have enough food for a hot second. We got about nearly 300 meals, so should be okay. I think we could start working on getting some more advanced components up here. So why don't we go ahead and start making components, do until we have 10. 60-degree radius. Bolt thrower boats. Oh, they got a lot of stuff in here. A lot of chainmail is pretty good. The issue is I have no gold, which kind of peeves me off. There's zilch in gold. I suppose what I could do... Let's see. What would be good places to mine? Like, I'm trying to think, like, what would be a nice place to mine? Like, I don't want to mine the large structures because I like them. Good. They're taking a really long time on that whole freaking situation. There we go. So now we're crapping out components. We should get smoothbore muskets. How much steel do we have, though? Are we running low? Yes, we are. So why don't we go ahead, get some more steel out here. Ooh, it's good in vein right there. How's our coal? Doodle-doo. Oh, yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, fuck. A blasting expert named Mordania called by. She's being chased by the outcasts of the Struggle organization who still distinctly dislike me. She begs for your safety and offers to join your colony. She's 99 years old, but there's no time to collect more. Be warned, if you accept, you have to fight the outcasts on her tail. The group is composed of 1 berserker, 9 berserkers, clansmen, 6 shooters, 3 slayers, 3 warriors, and 8 warriors. Oh goodness, that's what? 10... it's probably like 25-ish people. Gotta go to bed, I got a lot of stuff tomorrow. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Jonathan. Oh, and you take good care of yourself. I'll see you later, my dude Arena. Should we save this dude? Sorry, this Chikorita. Should we save, yay or nay? Let me actually create a poll so that I can actually use these mother truckin' Twitch features here. That was the wrong dashboard. Here we go. Clip that. No. Manage poll. Hang in there. New poll. Saver. Yay. Nay. Indifferent. IDK. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and let it go on. I actually do like that integration here. So we'll go ahead and let that vote continue on for a minute. Although to be honest, considering the amount of people in here, this poll was probably a bad idea. Because it's just gonna end with 0 people. That reminds me of that, there was what? One dude who made a Twitter poll. It's like, do you find me attractive? Yes or yes. But the poll ended with 0 votes, and it was 0% on both of them. And then that, like, poll result got shared like 1,000,000 times. I don't like how your bot always exposes my lurking. Hey, that's why I don't actually personally address every single person my bot introduces. But it's mostly just for me, so that I know my bot's actually properly counting your watching towards the point value. Fuck. Alright, looks like we're gonna save her. Oh, goodness me. You better be worth it, because otherwise my colony may die. All for safety, welcome in here, Mordarina. Nice to see you, everyone. Get to base. What? I fucking said this 1,000,000 times. Okay. Everyone, please, get inside the base. We're about to have a very bad day. You two slide against the wall. You two slide against the wall. Mordina, do I even have a bow for you? No, I do not. Sweet. So you get to sit right here and hopefully enjoy not getting beat to death. Animals, please go inside. Area 1. Thermodon's coming out. Good shit. Everyone, get inside. It's going to be a tad bit of a budget situation here. I told you guys to get into Area 1. What are you doing, Muffalo? Area 1 is not on the outside. What do you mean? Area 1 is the refrigerator. They are attacking immediately. I would expect nothing less. Fuck, they have a Thermodon. This ain't good. Everyone get inside. Fafnoon, equip your lovely blunderbuss here. Muffalo, you are going to die if you keep going out there. But you know what? Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead and mount Cthulhian larva. Alright, Heathra, get into position. Jailgrig, you're doing just fine. Animals, for everyone else though, I still... Ah, that's why. You're all the way out here. Hey, what's up there, name? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Well, currently, right now, I'm running away because everyone here is going to die. Alright, you better get the fuck back in here. Felicia, I do appreciate your tenacity, but please follow the signs, otherwise you may die. And let's see, I guess we could have the Arctic Lion follow us too. Thing's pretty beefy. Alright, Felicia is probably going to get beaten to death. Just a quick FYI. There we go. Or at least set on fire. Whatever's more likely. I mean, the dog has a gambeson on, but it's not that powerful. Its nose has been shattered. Oh, goodness me. It's a weird mixture. Thank you for destroying my food traps. That was my sole source of fish. You assholes. Are you going to destroy my farms? No, you're not. Cute. Why don't you come inside here? This totally is not a kill box of any sort. Actually, this is a pretty shitty kill box. I should probably improve this. And by improve this, what I need to do, I need to add some traps in here, but I also need to make it so that it funnels out properly. I need to add another wall right here. This is just kind of like a temporary solution. It's not a very good temporary solution. Hey, just pop it in for a second. Well, welcome back then. For a hot second. Execute with extreme prejudice. Oh god, please let the Thermodon shoot farther away. Oh god, Fafnoon, what are you doing? Oh god, he's not having a fun day. Knock him out, fuck him up. Oh, Heathra, you guys okay? What we got going on here? Gunshot, legs nearly gone. Rega, you're okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to move that pile of rocks and trees away too. I think his Jelgi is good as shit at attacking. Oh god. And see, look, he's even dodging too. Good shit. Oh, good shit. A couple of them down. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this up. Hey, we're doing good there, Kulvin. Jelgi, please tell me you're okay. Alright, good. He's doing pretty well. I'm surprised these dudes are still going. Holy shit. Literally, if any more are here, you're gonna all start burning to death. Like 4 of them are on fire. Oh shit, this is not good for them. They should all really get out of here. That Thermodon is gonna kill so many of them. And they're all on fire now. Oh my god. The raid? Well, I'm assuming you're the one that voted yes to save her, so, yeah. Technically, yes. It would be you. Oh god. Better run there, boys! Beautiful. Alright, everyone, please stop this place from setting on fire. Here we go. Yikes. I think we're okay, though. This just tells me I need to really freaking fix my base design here. No, it's all good. It's all good here. Let's see. If any of you are severely injured... Let's see. Rega, you guys are pretty messed up. Yep, you're all pretty messed up. Heathrig, you can't even... Yeah, you can't even tend to yourself. Heathrig. Good, we do have an extra bed for him. There we go. Just keep everyone up here. Jeggle, go ahead and tend to yourself. Rega, go ahead and tend to yourself. Prefer you all to stay alive. Banky, can you tend to yourself? No, you can't. Here we go. See how many of these guys you can save here. It'd be good. If I could claim like another dwarf here, it'd be nice. So we have another female dwarf here, but you are absolutely useless. Love, you are absolutely useless. You there are nice. How's your health here? You lost your leg. That's great. And what are you? A female warrior. Are you any good, though? No, you're slothful. Okay. So you are going to be the only worthy contestant here. And there are so many things on fire right now. And it's setting more things on fire, too. Beautiful. This is going well. So I'm thinking about doing here. We're going to need to move this zone to somewhere, like, right here. And what we're going to do is that we're going to copy and paste those settings and then delete that. Because that is a terrible location to store a bunch of flammable and items useful for hiding behind. You lost your leg, that's great. It is better than everyone else here. These guys are freaking useless. Jelga and Rega, you guys are doing okay? Nice. Sweet, you just joined us, and a lot of people are breaking. This is not good. Everyone is not having a happy time here. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. So why don't you go ahead and capture him? Who here is going to likely live? The issue is, a lot of these people are going to live. Alright. Go ahead and capture him, then. You're capturing Brinky. You're okay. Go ahead and capture him. Heathrig, you are going to die. Please go tend to yourself. Jelgi, while you're out there, go ahead and tend to him. There we go. And then animals, go ahead. Do your thing. Also, Felicia, how you doing? Alright, you're not too messed up. Rega, why don't you go out here and rescue Felicia for us real quick? We can give him a new leg. It'll be like a peg leg, but it'll be a leg, technically. There we go. And it looks like, did you lose your shield? He did lose his shield. That's why we put 2 shields on him. It at least works for him. There we go. And Jelga should be able to take care of him. Branky, you guys are okay over here. Heathrig, you're doing great here. I appreciate your tenacity to heal. But, Heathrig, let's get him up here real quick. Also, this is not a very secure prison. It's literally just a fence with sleeping bags and a place to crap. Other than that, there's not really much here. But it is technically a prison, and you are all bound to sit here, otherwise I will kill you. Just a quick thought. Just to let you know. So let's see. Who's the one here that's actually useful? I think it's Brenna. So Brenna, recruit. Yes, you're actually not that difficult to recruit. Everyone else, get the fuck out of here. The organization will not like me, but at least it will be a nice little attempt here. We need more prisoners here. And we got you a brand new rifle here, so this will be nice. So let's take a look here. How's your doctoring skills? It's not too bad, but I'm not too worried about it. Get rid of bed resting, basic, of course. You can't haul, that's nice. But you are an excellent miner. And an excellent crafter, so that's all good for us. You can hunt, that's pretty good. We'll make that as a secondary command. I want to make that more of a tertiary thing. And then your 4th thing will be researching, which you can always do. In fact, I probably should make another researching bench just for the heck of it. So we'll go ahead and make this out of production. Let's go ahead and make another research bench. But we'll go ahead and make it out of... Oh, goodness me, that's a lot of infections. We'll go ahead and make it out of this nice fancy redwood. Alright. So a decent chunk of them might die. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. It's for the good of society. Here we go. Go ahead and place that down there, so that'll work out all nicely here. Yeah, but it's basically all of my prisoners here. Alright, prisoners. We'll get you high-quality bandages here. Yep, I know. Oh, Jekyll got an infection, too. Cute. Well, to be fair, you are dealing in quite a blood-infested environment. And there is an obscene amount of huskies in here. And dead bodies now, too. There are quite a few dead bodies. The rats will definitely have a field day with this. Yeah, we're probably going to need a way to actually burn those real quickly. Porter, sweet. Doing a good job there. God, that's a lot of infections. Jesus. My prisoners are not having a good time right now. To be fair, though, quite a few you were outside for a long time. We tend to do okay. Do we really want to give you guys stir-fry? That's the issue. Let's go ahead. Get you guys simple meals. I don't want you guys eating the good stuff. There we go. Yeah, so there's no way to change like the default. So that would be the next option for me. Let's go ahead and get yourself a brand new right leg. And by that, we're giving you a peg leg. Would it be rude of me to remove his other leg too and give him 2 peg legs? Yes, might be a tad bit brutal, but I think it would be working quite nicely. You doing okay there, Fafnir? Please don't fall asleep in the hot tub. And I said the hot tub actually does kind of nice things, since it actually heats you up, relaxes. It gives like 7 different benefits. It's a strangely good thing to have. Only downside is you need a lot of infrastructure to make it work. Here, let's go ahead. Add in another marble wall in here. Just so that you guys will stop trying to get in there. The good thing that's about this too is that we will have a lot of stuff to decon for a hot second. So we'll be able to do a bunch of clothing. There you go, waiting a minute, exhaustion. Everyone is not having a good time right now. Wash your hands, here you go. Why don't you also get yourself a brand new rifle. There we go. Something nice and high quality. Here we go, so now you can hunt. I say, what's wrong with you there, Felicia? Ah, no one's really tended to you at all. But they did at least prevent that burning sensation. That infection is already major. Hey, but you guys seem to be doing okay. And without any 10 quality, you guys are not dying. I say, how's your guys' actual sleep, too? Awful barracks, sick, filthy. Witness allies' death, mind-shattering pain. Nice. And Cynthia, how you doing right now? Can you unclog that real quick? Thank you. Alright, so we'll see how this turns out. It's quite a few dead bodies. Hopefully these animals can start hauling things. The issue is that quite a few of the animals that can haul, or who at least are mildly intelligent, are herbivores. So we don't really have too much to work with here. Yeah, we'll see. There we go. At least we got a bed for them. We'll fix up the barracks slowly. Somehow this place is still impressive, even though it's covered in blood. Beautiful. And it will actually bump up our value a tad bit. Actually, what is our lowest value thing here? Wealth and creatures. So our wealth and creatures has actually gone down dramatically thanks to the death of the Guardian. Our wealth in buildings is slowly accrued. And our wealth in items just randomly spikes all the time. Good shenanigans. Hopefully our team here can handle at least a couple of more tasks. There we go, Brenna. New leg. And by new leg, I mean, sorry, we fucked it up. And we accidentally cut off both legs. Awesome! So, you know how I was gonna say, it's like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we removed both the legs and replaced them with peg legs? We're gonna get a wish. Accidentally and inadvertently, we're gonna get our wish. There we go. You'll be okay. You'll be able to walk again. And by walk again, not really. Peg leg and peg arm. I'm not quite sure if we should be that cruel. But I am tempted. I am really tempted. There we go, Brenna. There we go. You can walk again. Oh, God. And animals, please try not to stay outside for too long. Some of the wildlife out here... Why is there so many boars? Some of the wildlife out here may try to kill us. There we go. Doing just fine. Heathrig, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put that in a tertiary concern and go ahead and start cleaning again, Heathrig. Yeah, see, because we're going to need a lot of cleaning here. Quite a bit of blood here. Yeah, the foxes ain't a good sight either. So I'm thinking what we could do. We could add in a line of traps, but what would probably be better is creating a little line out here and then kind of cutting something across. Seeing if that helps. Let's go ahead and also cut all of these plants. Those plants don't need to exist there. And they will cause a potential concern here. There we go. I don't think Brenna's going to be joining us for a hot second. I think he's going to be in quite a poor mood. Low mood, low opinion. I wonder why. Brenna, why do you hate Fafnoon? Sorry, Jelgi. Ah, that's right. You hate him because he botched your surgery. He's pretty, but he's also a man. And he's not quite fit with Juntui either. Because he's also a man and quite disfigured. Oh, the disfigured thing actually helps out. There we go. Hey, free rat meat. Ah, shit. Sorry, Porter. Ragna, well then, you better start developing an immunity right now, otherwise you're gonna die just along with them. We'll go ahead and haul you out too while we're at it. There we go. So we're gonna have the Peg Leg Bandit fucking join us. Eventually. It's gonna be a hot second before that happens. Please try to remove the corpse if you have, Just remove the corpse real quickly. I don't think the guys are really gonna be terribly fiending to join us in this, current state. Go ahead and hide that too. And we'll hide that as well. So there'll be growing mushrooms in there for a hot second. And we'll go ahead and hide that too. Beautiful. So hopefully at least some of these animals will be fine. And maybe if you clean up the prison a tad bit. Oh god. Yeah, try not to kill somebody here who is servicing you in a way. Oh god, you okay there, Ragna? Oh, good, you almost died. And you almost lost your leg because of that. Please don't do that. The finest technology that we have here is a piece of wood. And I'd rather not do that. I don't think you'd like to keep your appendages for a hot second. I really need to get rid of these elks too at some point. I need to get a convoy to come in here and just take up a bit of them. There we go. Yeah, at least mushrooms are still going strong. And actually, let's see. Heathrig. We're going to go ahead and make planting your priority, and then you do cleaning. Because like, I feel like we're actually going to need that more than anything pretty fast. Welcome back to the real world, Hug. Aerofleet self-tame. I do not give a flying hoot. Asexual fission in 9 days. Interesting. So is there anything I can really even do with you, Mr. Aerofleet? I can train you to be obedient, and that is it. Can you be ridden? No. But apparently you can do DPS. You're cute. That will keep you around. Technically you don't eat anything. Oh no, apparently you do eat things now. Alright. That's going to be a big no-no from us. You are a cute blob. Okay, I'm going to keep you. I've changed my mind. The thing's pretty adorable. The issue is that I won't have any food for it. There you go, Heathrig. Good shit. So at least, hopefully this will look moderately nice. Clean up just a tad bit of the blood. Make the barracks look slightly pretty here. And so even with the very low opinion and very shitty barracks, the prisoner is actually going to join us pretty quickly. Because it's only going to be, like, what? 1 mood gone every day. I'm going to be interacting with him. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see how it turns out. Mordini, do you not have anything to do? It would actually be kind of cool if you could construct things. But the issue is you have 0 skill on that. I suppose you could fish if you want to. Let's see, production-wise, I guess what we could do. But I think the issue is you can't really fish without it being constructed first. There we go. Thank you, Agamar. So, Jeggle. You can stop with the research for a bit. Go ahead, Lombardina, do something. You can be more productive somewhere else. Whoops! Elk 3 and Elk 4 have become wild again. Sweet. That's because they keep eating all of our mushrooms too before they can actually sprout. So it's actually quite hard to actually get this going. Ah, here we go. So we got a brand new mushroom farm in here. So now actually we should get some more food production going. Growing in here should now be a little bit more common. Jeggalis can do some construction around here pretty fast. He is one of our nicer ones. And I guess while we're out here, let's go ahead and strip all the corpses for their base essential gear. And then we'll go ahead and burn it. Although, to be honest, I probably should make a box for this, where I can keep all my corpses. Here, let's see. We do have 200 slate. Where can we keep corpses without everyone getting sad? There's nowhere. Anywhere the store, they're gonna be sad. That's sweet. Everyone's getting more and more disease-ridden. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry about the innocent prisoner. I really can't fix that right now. There we go. And the cotillion larva is just eating people. Sweet. I'm not quite sure how I feel about those things slowly and progressively getting more and more taste for flesh. Hey, there's elk 3 and 4. Let's say Arctic Lion's almost there. Let's see. You know, that would be sweet. If I had enough herbal ingredients, I could train all of my elk and Muffalo to hunt. Just imagine a party of caribou coming out of the wild, and they just start clubbering the fuck out of some wild Labrador retrievers and haul back their dead bodies. I could see that happening. There's a reasonable potential fight that could happen. There we go. Beautiful. Brenna, what's going on here? What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to escape prison? Cute! Hey, can some of you people kill her real quick? Pegleg, this is not a time to try to run away. Pegleg, we're gonna need you to come down. We're gonna need you to stop pretty quick. Pegleg, what are you doing? Come on, stop being a funny boy. Oh, goodness me, please don't die. I don't want to put a denture in you. Oh, goodness me, the elk has managed to escape the prisoner. Good shit. And RKO'd by a fucking elk. Good shit. Ragna, how you doing? You're down? Alright. Can someone go ahead and recapture this prisoner here? There does appear to be an issue where she does appear to be knocked the truck out again. I am not sure how. We just literally released you. Apparently they're going to need you to be fully healed before they can go on. Mind-shattering pain. 8 without table. What will we do without the fucking table? Do you not know what bear witness to what crimes they must go through? Eating without a table as a prisoner? Oh my fucking god. What a heinous crime. There we go. That's some good brother truck and mushrooms. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. So hopefully we'll actually craft a little bit more as time goes on. Let's see. Prisoners here ain't doing too bad. Ragna, how's it going out for you? I'm not quite sure why she fell over when she got outside. Jonata, why don't you go ahead and actually strip all of them real quick. I actually may run out of capacity for all of their clothing for a hot second. But I want to have their clothing now while they're still actually here. And oh wow. Got a lot of people in here. Here, let me go ahead and expand out that zone. To be fair, I didn't anticipate having this many corpses here to deal with. There we go. Porter has been eaten by a wild boar. Nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure all these animals are going to eat these corpses. And I also feel bad for this elk. It's going to be trapped in there and slowly starve to death. Probably not the ideal circumstance for it to be in. And I would try to have this cotillion larva go out there and beat the crap out of a few of them, but I'm pretty sure it would get knocked out. It is missing quite a few of its maws. Yeah, it could be okay. We could send out the Thermodon to hunt. But I'm more than certain it would set the forest on fire. And just come back and it's just all freaking gone. There you go. Thank you for the holing. Let's see. Maybe just need to get more aggressive wildlife here. Let's see what we got. We got a night av, but I'm not too worried about that. The Arctic lion seems pretty good. What about the Animus fox? What's wrong with you here? It's a small canine with latent psionic abilities. Like canines is quite intelligent for an animal, but not intelligent enough to properly use the psionics. Quickly bond with the human and reach will mind. Make everyone happy. Okay. So it's an advanced animal that nuzzles all the dang time. Yeah, sure, why not? You'll come with us. And then that wildlife, that Arctic lion seems like it might be a good idea. It might try to kill us. But at least we'll actually be able to do something with it. And the Slurry P will keep that out there. I'll say I'd probably be more inclined with bears. Oh, that's right. You're just an elk in here that needs to die. Well, let's see. Since I'm probably not going to be able to get any food for you, probably should just straight up execute you while I can. There we go. You should be good now. You've had a couple of days to heal up. There we go. You know what, need to also get another good bench for us? Would probably be that smelter. Here we go. One of these would probably be a good thing to have. Just with all of that bench out there, I'm going to need to start smelting a lot of this armor down. Yeah, I'm going to need to be smelting a lot of it. So let's see if that'll help. I'll go ahead and make a bench here. Why not? There we go. Do we even have enough steel to make this? I think we do. And we have a decent chunk of coal. So let's see. We have like steel spears up the wazoo. So let's take a look here. Smelt metal. And we'll clear all weapons. However, here, we'll go ahead. Elaborate Dwarven Shield. We'll keep those in here. We'll go ahead and get all of those down here. All of those too. Maybe all of these two. Pitchfork, one-handed mace. This is like a very nice weapon. Okay. I feel like quite a few of these weapons are actually like really decent quality, but we'll go ahead and let those be smelted. Because I doubt I'll use those very much. Let's see what else can we let go on here. I don't really want them to destroy anything. What the fuck is that? Mutant arm. An arm twitches and bends in strange and unnatural ways. It feels as if it has a mind of its own. Seems off about it, as if it was a completely unnatural creation. Psychic sensitivity, toxic sensitivity. What? But it gives a manipulation bonus? What? Interesting. Who should we give the mutant arm to? Should we give it to Brenna? Hey Brenna, how would you feel about a new arm? Ooh. Or who here is missing an arm? You're missing an eye. You're missing a toe. How's that arm doing? Oh, that's a pretty good arm. It's only 4%. Oh, your leg's a little bit worn. That's okay. So Brenna. I'm tempted to. Really fucking tempted. Also, I should really let in Where is... Like, what medicine in here? Like, what items in here? Body parts. Yes. So let's go ahead and actually move that in. Hold that if you can. Put that in the refrigerator. We'll give that a thought. Interesting. So if someone here loses an arm, we have a replacement. We got the fresh arm we can use for a hot second. Ah, there we go. So now we have the steel Iwaka being slowly destroyed. Nice. Let's see, how about the boars here? How do you all do... So they have intermittent intelligence. They're decently resistful. Okay, DPS. And do you guys eat meat? Yes, they do eat meat. Ooh, so theoretically... now the issue is I don't want to make a bunch of armor for them. That would take so much of our resources to make armor. I think we'll be okay. Yep. And it looks like a progressive amount of our elks are slowly getting out and about. In fact, I think most of our elks have left us. I don't know if we still have about 4 elks left. But I'm more than certain they're actually gonna abandon us pretty soon. There we go. So the weapons are being smelted down, the gear is being disassembled. We should be okay. There we go. And we have replacement gear for a lot of these people, so they should be okay. Brenna, how's that peg leg doing? Still just fucking love the fact. Double peg leg dwarven pirate, essentially. Somehow working. Maybe eating caviar soon. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, and I love it how she's just leaving all this shit outside because she's too lazy to bring it in. Sweet. So the tetragenic originator. I do love that implant thing. That mutant arm. It's actually pretty badass. Oh, nice. And I love that cooking speed bonus things to all of like the bases of gear we have. It's actually not too bad of a base. And actually, it's funny enough, the more items we have, the more people here feel sad. Yeah, so our value here is going to slowly go up, since we're just disassembling all of this crappy gear into useful pieces of stuff. Not too bad then. And you know what I should also do? I should smelt weapons if they're awful to poor quality. And I should also smelt weapons if they're like below like 40% or something like that. Because if any of those weapons are like that, I pretty much just don't want them. There we go. A little bit of extra research in there. So they'll go ahead and get rid of all of this crappy gear. Smelt it down to its more baser components. Yeah, nice. We can get our gold back too. Sweet, that's what I need. So we'll go ahead and let that do that. As soon as we get Brenna in here and get her well equipped, we'll go ahead and start killing things. I mean, we have a rifle. Ooh, but it's a really damaged one. I'll still keep it. And then we got a steel basic hand axe. So we'll keep those 2 items for her. Yeah, maybe actually destroy that weapon. We'll keep that for all of them. Does that range weapon include... yeah. We'll keep it like that. And I think really the dwarven ones should be kept unless there's like an extreme circumstance. Actually, you know what, go ahead and keep it. The thing is, we can make our own that's way better. So let's see. Fine, helmet. Where is an elaborate dwarven shield? Where is the Thunderblus? Cannonballs, cannon shells, Jesus. Thunder Rifle, fine. Thunder Rifle Pistol. Ah, damn it, it requires gold. Grudge Raker. What even is that? I'm curious. I wanna see what that looks like. Let's make a Grudge Raker real quick. Sounds really violent. And we'll go ahead and make a Thunder Rifle too while we're at it. Sounds really violent. Sounds like something that would actually end up killing somebody. Perfect. And hopefully the boars are enjoying the feast out here. Hey, nice. Welcome in there. You said you're advanced intelligence, so let's go ahead and get you nice into the hauling priority. And you better start nuzzling every cute little brother trucker in here in a 2-mile radius. There we go. This will be doing just fine here. They're starting to haul in, and a lot of our guys are getting work done. How's the conditions in here? Is anyone suffering from... Okay, no, they're not suffering any penalties. Although... Here. So let's get this up here. I feel like a tailoring cabinet will help us out. Wow, that gives us a little extra work speed here. Nice. I think it's like, what, like an extra 6% too? No, 10%. Nice. I'll take that then. Why not? Gives us wood and all of our other essential components. Good shit. The issue is I'm not going to be making much gear until all of this is done. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Things are going to be stored inside this crate. It's actually, what's below this then? Theoretically, stuff stored inside of it, but I have no idea what it is. I think in here there's something in here. Yeah, there's a cloth fur-lined hat. Yeah, so it actually does store things. So it actually is, like, pretty-looking items that actually do help out. That I kind of like. Having items I can double time here. So how's your walking speed? Moving in 70%. But what's the consciousness here? Oh, the sanity loss. Okay, that ain't too bad then. I'll say maybe for our next base we should start a cult. See how that would actually go out. So let's see, what is that Grudge Raker here? It's a 2-barrel firearm prototype developed by Grim Blorgensen. Indeed, this weapon can riddle a single target, blast swarms of oncoming troops. Maybe for dwarves who haven't mastered the art of aiming. Oh my god. Burst fire 4. Fire rate 514.29. That is very specific. What's the range? Range 12. We essentially got a shotgun. Nice. Here, I got a new weapon for you. It's a fucking shotgun. Nice. So theoretically now I'm going to be able to blast anyone within a nice 7-kilometer radius. Sure, is it a war crime? Potentially. Do I care? No. Is anyone going to stop me? Hell no. Here we go. That's starting to look better. Let's see, what's this limestone chunks out here? They said the only thing we have out here is slate. So I'm going to go ahead and haul that back in. Nice. And Glowstew died of the cold? Why the fuck is that? Where is that at? Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Yep, that was going to happen. The reason why that happened is because the elk got scared. So it just BTFO'd out of our base. Sweet! So there goes all of our gear. Brent and I try not to die. It is now a solid 0 degrees Fahrenheit inside my base. Nice. Well, considering I don't have either one of those items, we're going to have to make this out of slate then. So a slate one, and then we'll make one out of wood again. So whenever I get the chance, I have to work around that. I say, how are you doing? Just the flu here? It's your immunity to it. Okay, yeah, their immunity is really high. That makes sense, though. Immunity here is related to... whatchamacallit here. Immunity is related to... Fuck, why am I drawing a huge blank to this? I believe it's related to... the leadership speed. A lot of that, like, boosts up immunity speed by, like, 30%. So the fact everyone's near everyone at all times kind of really helps out. Well, the Arrow Fleet is eating a lot. It's kind of be unfortunate here. Alright, then. Well, let's go ahead and kill all of these deer, because we are running out of food. So let's see if that helps out. I guess we could also try... Here, let's try this. Let's go ahead and have our animals go out there and hunt them. I want to see how good they are. So we'll have Green Pack and the Husk, yes. Start to hunt for us. Allowed to kill. I love that. Sounds so fucking metal. Zone, rally point. Okay, good. They have one already. So they're going to rally, or are they all just going to sit here and haul fish back and forth? I mean, I do appreciate either way. I just want things to die. Give me that good good. And they have a 0% chance to fight back, too. So it's free meat. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and close that, too, while we're at it. Now, let's see. Hopefully the borders ain't feeling too itchy to fight us. And good, look at that. We actually managed to... Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah. We managed to actually get the Arctic Lion on our side. So go ahead and train that up there real quick. Let's say that'll be nice. And the Arctic Lion is producing wool we can use too. I would say kind of like the best animal to have for everything. Like Muvalo is great for caravanning, and then bears are great for defense. Because bears have advanced intelligence, they can haul, and I can make armor for them to make them even more powerful. So they're actually pretty solid. Actually pretty solid. There we go. These dudes are doing pretty good at deconning most of the crap gear we have here. Let's see, quite a bit of this is pretty shitty. And I can't really use tool belts on these guys either. Hey, thank you for that. There we go. Now the base is doing much better. There we go. We actually got a bunch of sturgeon too. Beautiful. And thanks to all the huskies and all like the little foxes around here, like pretty much everyone here has been nuzzled. Anyone here to get the nuzzling? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's good. And I think I might need to get another bathroom up started. Because I think we're starting to just have too many people competing over who gets access to the bathtub. Although actually not really. They seem to be doing pretty okay. There you go. Just getting some more feed for us too. Thank you. Yes, I want to upgrade all of your guys' weapons to blunderbusses. Something that could do an obscene amount of harm. The thing is, though, the dwarven crossbows are actually strangely better. I'm still just kind of curious, though, as to like what that shotgun would do. I'm just kind of hoping it's going to be an obscene amount of fire blast and it's able to kill a great deal of them. We'll see. Welcome, giant jellyfish. God, that is a lot of jellyfish. Holy shit. Hey, Do, you okay? You okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. No worry. Here, why don't we go ahead and unforbid everything then? Well, let's see. Okay, no, none of the crazy animals there died from too much of the gelatin. And did the boars just F right off? I think they did. After all the human bodies, look at that. They devour... Okay. Strangely enough, they didn't devour all of the human bodies. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see, who here has the medieval grenades? Agrimar, why don't you come out here real quickly? We're going to need to test these out here. Here we go. And then one more down here. There we go, good stuff. I just needed that to be all quickly dealt and burned with. At least most of it. Continually larvae can go ahead and eat whatever else they like. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, the boars are still there, and they're still slowly eating all of the corpses. God, that is metal. I love that. It's just like anyone who tries to hurt us or tries to sully our name will feed you to the wild animals. It's a good life to live, trust us. And let's see. So what does a good quality rifle mean? 25 range, 20 damage. Versus a crossbow, which is 22 damage, 32 range. So it's longer range. What's the fire rate, though? What's the fire rate here? Warm up 2 seconds versus this, which is... Warm up is slightly faster. Huh. So it's kind of a mixed bag all around. Not terribly the best items, to be honest. Well, they'll be okay. The rest of those will be in, they'll be gone in 2 seconds. Let's see, how's the mushroom farms going? We're getting decently far here. One of them's almost done. It's strange, even with 3 farms, it still takes ages to grow. I mean, do we have irrigation researched? No, we don't even have that researched. Actually, no, we can't have that researched either. Shit. Sweet. Here, go ahead and drain that then. If you got the chance for us, thank you. Here we go, let's see. So who here needs gear? You're okay, you guys got full body gear, you still need a cloak. But everyone else has a pretty good helmet. Yeah, here we just need more cloaks in general. And then we need a helmet and body armor. So let's try to make one of each. So let's see. Dwarven Ironbreaker armor. We don't have the gold. Fine Dwarven plate. We don't have the gold yet again. Is that pretty much all we can make? Like, unless we have the actual straight up gold, we can't make it. Sweet. Alright then. Make one of those. And then basic one of these, I suppose. Do until you have one that is of at least good quality, 60 radius. Do this until you have one good quality, you know, decent hit points, 60 radius, 60 radius. Okay, good. Let's see what the fuck's wrong with you. Alright, you dying on me here. Let's see. You know, immunity's fine here. Yeah, they're doing both okay. 44-year-old ranger, 2 manning hunting lions. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if we can use another one. Sorry for the muting of the microphone. I'm trying not to disgust you with my, like, incessant fucking snorting because for some reason my body can just not handle this right now. Let's see, so there's a... Ooh. Oh, the issue is it's a lot of silver and I could use that right now. I don't know, how long would it take to get from here to here? About a day. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But the issue is I have to expand the barracks then, and I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, we should be okay. And why is no one here deconstructing these lovely spears? Do I like, not have like a production bench for this? I'll say theoretically I should. Well, these guys should be fine. That's a worming cannon, though. Large war machine fires lethal cannonballs and shells at enemies, wrecks much damage. It'd actually be kind of cool if you could actually move those things, though. Like actual war machines. Because as I currently stand, I would have to sit there and plant that thing down if I also try to use that in actual combat. Here, why don't we go ahead. Open space, wall, open space, wall, open space, wall. So what it theoretically could do is something like that to get him in. And like, we'll put him all the way like that. And we'll go ahead and give it a classic slate door appearance. There we go. Welcome to recruit. Beautiful. So Brando, welcome. Sorry for your busted legs, but you fucking deserved it. Of course, go ahead and be a doctor then. Don't worry about being a patient then either. Oh good. They're great at socializing people. I don't quite necessarily need that. Let's see. But it is your goodest skill, so we'll go ahead and try that. You're absolutely great at shooting. We'll go ahead and let you do crafting. Let's see. Yeah, hunting's going to be a very base concern for you. Yeah, getting the animals down will definitely help out. God, I need to deal with my allergies real quick. Yeah, go ahead and work with them. Don't worry about fishing. Crafting would always be nice. And let's see. And I guess we're not doing that. A farm. So that should be everything you need. Handle people, animals first. We should be able to get it down. Oh shit. Well, this is actually going to be a good time for us then. Do we save? Yes or nay? Do we save? Oh god. Yet again. Yay. Nay. Let me see. Alright. So we'll make this a 2 duration poll. We'll go ahead and let it go on for a hot second. And then I'll be right back because I actually need to blow my nose. So we'll give this... Actually, I want you guys to be able to see this. So I'll take my face rig off for a second. And I'll be right back. It's actually a digital red panda. Even better. Better than all the 3 above. But I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for all being patient. Alright, hey, what's up, Miss Smoky? Nice to see you again, too. Yeah, so right now, we are currently debating whether or not to save this lovely individual. They are trying to call for our base here. They have a crap ton of people inside their prison right now. He appears to be a dwarf, an engineer nonetheless, so a very skilled individual. But they are being chased by a great fuck ton of people. So let's take a look here. What does the poll say? View results. What do we got here? We have a 0% because no one voted. All right. Fantastic. So it's up to my discretion then at this point. Let's see. Smoke that fool. For the greater good. So what is that, a yay or nay? Does that mean we accept the person into our tribe? Or do we let them perish as they get slowly beaten to death by 1,700 people? What does that mean? I mean, theoretically, we could use this person, and then what we can do is that we could theoretically use them in our upcoming tribe against them. Leave them to perish? Alright. We'll accept that answer. Sorry there, Kling. You're a great person. Bye-bye. Let's see, maybe we can open up another part of the barracks here. So let's go ahead. Orders, let's go ahead and get a new section of our base opened up here. Wait, no, let's not try that. Let's do like so. So we'll go ahead and open this up here. This will be a brand new section for the guests that we'll have here. And they'll be sitting here, they'll be hopefully not too likely to die. I mean, there's a great deal and a high chance that they'll likely perish, but we'll see how it turns out. Oh yeah, but they're going to be dealing with that for a hot second. Have you watched the new Star Wars film? I have watched it. Yeah, let's say it's been like, I've been watching a fuck ton of content recently. I've watched the Witcher series, I've watched the Boys series on Amazon, and I've watched that new Star Wars film. I mean, I've thought about making a review for it, but I'm kind of late to the party on that already, but it's an interesting film. It's an interesting film, to say that at least. I mean, when you compare it to what what J.J. Abrams had to work with whatever the fuck that second film was, he did the best that he reasonably could. I mean, that second film really just fucked him over. I mean, he could have done way better, but oof, that really fucked him over. And it showed in this film. I mean, that dialogue and that first half of the film was so fucking awkward. No, don't eat my boar. The boars are so hungry they're cannibalizing each other. It's entirely JJ's fault, but still, JJ didn't even write it. Yeah, the second film, JJ didn't even write because Rian Johnson just straight up fucking... Really, it rotted in storage? Shit, I should have used that. But yeah, he completely threw away J.J. Abrams' talking points for the second film, and he just did his own thing, and with the focus on subverting expectations, and there was also an emphasis on World War II iconography for whatever fucking reason. So, that was destined to fail, to be honest. But, I mean, there's just a lot of poor fucking decisions that they made for that film. Like, the first thing with, I'm not gonna get too spoilery here if you haven't seen it yet, but for those who haven't, Carrie Fisher is still in this film, but she wasn't able to act for any of the parts because, no surprise here, she fucking died. So, what ended up happening is that they reused old footage from The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens. So, ugh. Like, the dialogue in, like, the first half of the movie is so fucking unnatural and so unnerving. It, like, is really actively, like, working against the film, really. Like, they should have just recast Carrie Fisher's character, Princess Leia, General Leia. New character, someone that looks nearly similar. I don't care. They probably could have used Betty White for all they give a shit. But the fact they used the dead person's old lines and then used body doubles during the film, it just did not work. But then there was also just, like, massive fucking plot points that really suspended disbelief beyond what is, like, normal with Star Wars. Like, that last act and the big, you know, confrontation as, like, what the imposing threat was just did not make sense whatsoever. I would have loved The Last Jedi if there was either a standalone story executed with the idea as well and left in place to go with the story. I like The Last Jedi way more than The Rise of Skywalker. Really now? Just because it at least had ideas and a thing to say, but neither are good. I would disagree with you there. I would actually say The Last Jedi is, like, way fucking worse than The Rise of Skywalker. I mean, sure, say what you want. Rise of Skywalker, completely uninspired, but it is not the dog shit that The Last Jedi was. That Last Jedi, holy shit. They should have completely redone that film. The fact they had the balls to keep it in blew my mind. The Rise of Skywalker is fan fiction. Yeah, at least it wasn't just like a random action-adventure movie that the second film was. 12-year-old fan fiction. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I feel like there should have been some people that have been like, JJ, this should not be in here. This will not make sense. Or, JJ, please do not put this in here because it goes against canon. Or, JJ, don't put this in here because this may ruin the lore for the series in future. I mean, fuck, I can't really talk about it, like, specifically because I don't want to, like, spoil it. But, like, I feel like if there was a man in charge of Star Wars that could tell you, hey, please don't fucking do this, it will ruin the film, I feel like it would have worked out a lot better. Like how George Lucas could have used that when he was making The Phantom Menace and with Jar Jar Binks. Like, if he had that initially, The Phantom Menace would probably have been an 80 out of 100. Let's just all go back to The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, honestly, I feel like they might. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but they should just retcon these last 3 films, recast all of the actors, because they're all stellar actors. Just their potential was wasted. And then what they should do is that at that point, remake the sequel trilogy, but this time have a solid story down, have a plan down, make sure the fucking studio executives try not to throw out the director halfway through the project again, and they'll think they'll have a way better crafted project, or a way better crafted product. So George Lucas was in the originals, but in the prequels he got 100% control, and so it sucked. Yeah, they did all the actors dirty. Yeah, and if you actually read about it, what's his face? The child actor for Anakin Skywalker, he actually got intensely bullied for his role in the film, and it, like, fucked up the kid forever. Like, the dude is, like, socially estranged from a lot of people, and he was done dirty by the film. Same thing with the Jar Jar Binks guy. Adam Driver is one of the best actors, period. Yeah, literally, if it wasn't for him and his character, which they fucking did him dirty in the third film, he carried that fucking film. Have you seen Marriage Story? I haven't seen Marriage Story. Oh, you mean the Netflix one. I thought you were talking about, like, some Star Wars comic. No, I haven't seen the Netflix movie yet. I imagine it's really good. The trailers on it showed a lot of the emotion. So it looked pretty interesting. Wouldn't mind trying it. Let's see. How do you feel about being tamed? Alright, well, you're incredibly difficult to tame. We'll go keep that there. That entire universe has been retconned and reworked and messed with so much it's impossible to keep it straight now. Worse than Marvel. I mean, not really. There's only, like, 2 universes for us to understand. There's the extended universe and there's the Disney universe. And there's basically just those two storylines. Jake Lloyd, young Anakin, is currently in a mental facility for schizophrenia. Yep. That's what'll happen when you're starring in a film like that. Oh, God. I was actually watching it before I came to the stream. I had to break because it was too real. Yeah, I just feel bad for that dude. He could have had such a great movie career. And then he started The Phantom Menace. Ah, fuck. Hey, perfect. Great. We have mushrooms again. Good. Good. Looks like now my people will actually get some food in them. Good. Why don't we go ahead and give our guest here some beautiful looking redwood beds. We'll enjoy these. And by enjoy these, you guys will probably hate this furniture, but they can suck a DPP. How much of that do we actually have? 250. So this is like 45.90, 180 for 4. I could do 2 more. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be kind of interesting to see how they're changing the universe. I mean, they've already come up with a couple of things that are a bit concerning. Like, I believe the Kathleen Kennedy, the president of Lucasfilms, has said that they're abandoning the idea of trilogies to focus more on condensed stories, but everyone's rightfully seeing it as Kathleen Kennedy is abandoning trilogies so that if one of the movies does incredibly poorly, she can retcon the shit out of it or not do anything with it instead of trying to fix the series. Ooh. Not to mention they also canceled quite a few of their films because of the poor box office performance of Han Solo film, which needed about, I think, $560 million net gross to actually make its money back, and it only made like some $460,000 or $640 million. So it didn't quite get enough money to even do anything. So is the Fox an overlay, just a plugin for your camera or how's that work? It's really cool. Well, it's a application on Steam called FaceRig, and it uses a webcam, and what it does is that it basically takes the footage from the webcam, creates a mask, and then extrapolates that onto a furry face like this, or whatever face you want. So it's kind of cool. Takes up a lot of CPU power, but it's really good. He was and still actually really good friends with George Lucas. Oh, and Ahmad Best, Jar Jar, is doing actually really good now, but he did have a severe depression for a long time due to the fan hate. He was and still actually really good friends with George Lucas. I mean, I imagine I could see them being good pals, but the issue is that, damn, someone really should have told George Lucas that adding an extremely annoying and obnoxious character into your film as comic relief, especially one that plays and has as much screen time as him, it better be something that doesn't irritate the living shit out of everybody. But is the Santa hat real? I mean, no. That's still in FaceRig too. It's just attached to the head of the character. Jar Jar isn't that bad. I mean, if it literally wasn't for him, I probably would give the Phantom Menace like 20% more on score, to be honest. Because that fucking... It's just when he's on screen, I cringe so fucking hard. And it's not because, like, the acting's terrible or anything. It's just literally... his voice is grating. He's constantly fucking up. He just seems to emanate zero intelligence. And it's not... and he's not, like, very helpful at all, either. He's, like, accidentally helpful, but, like... he's still just kind of like a bumbling moron that's just like, you're not very cathartic to see even get hurt. He sucks in Phantom Menace, but there is a much bigger problems with the film. I can imagine. I haven't taken a quick look at that film in a hot second. Well, it's hard to say. I actually did like the Phantom Menace, I think. Dialogue options were a little bit stale, but from what I understand, I wonder if wasn't that dialogue option, like with the flat affect, wasn't that actual, like, a choice by George Lucas? Like, didn't he actually want all of them to have a pretty flat affect to mimic, like, Jedi training and shit like that? At least from what I understand. Who needs their weapon here? No, that's right. You joined our tribe. That's right. That's right. That's right. Here, put on your new rifle here. Nice. Welcome to the tribe there, my dude. Good stuff. We have a lot of dwarves here. Hey, you know what? We'll go ahead. Allow some more guests in here. Did we run out of roadwood? I think we did. Alright, I overestimated by 1 bed. Let's see. And I think that should be okay for a decent chunk of them. Let's see. Should I add some planters boxes into here? I probably could do that. Add in some, like, slate ones. So just add in, like, a couple of slate boxes here. Ooh, nope. The dialogue in the prequels works better as a stage production. It fits closer to Shakespeare than how actual people talk to each other. Well, no, that's just, like, supposed to be how the dialogue is supposed to be, like, in general. Like, even if it was meant to be like that. Because it's meant to be an opera. It's meant to be overly dramatic and really emotional. I mean, if you take a look at the original films, that dialogue there is quite cringy at times too. I don't know. Hard to see. I find it endearing, at least in most circumstances. I would know. Yeah, didn't you read a bunch of Shakespeare for a hot second? So you got that elevated intelligence right now. You look down upon peasants. Here, let's go ahead and get you your lovely slate bedside here. Go ahead and get you that, and the wooden wardrobe, I suppose. Ooh, shit, we don't have enough wood, though. Here, let's go ahead, chop this down real quickly, if you ever get the chance. Let's get the actual one there, thank you. I did a scene of the Revenge of Sith for my drama class. Ah, interesting. Okay. I can see that actually working out kind of nicely. Especially now if you get that training from, like, those French lightsaber academies, in which they actually train people on how to do proper hand-to-hand combat. It's common for people, the equivalent of soap operas. Yeah, as I was gonna say, didn't George Lucas describe Star Wars as, like, a basically a soap opera in space? Isn't that what his goal on the outset was? I mean, he seemed to do pretty well. They like a lot of the Senate scenes, too, for some reason. I heard that was a big complaint about the Phantom Menace, was all the Senate scenes, and how that slowed down the pacing. But I felt like it actually ended up being quite dramatic. I mean, it was definitely good. It definitely could have been more like a play. That's referring to Shakespeare? Same thing. Except probably not a space opera. At least hopefully. I'm not quite sure the concept of space to them was even really a thing back then. There we go. Enjoy the lovely furniture. Actually, I want to get a digging spot real quickly. I want to actually be able to craft a bit of this. I'm going to go ahead and dig soil. Do until you have, say, 75. Take the big stockpile. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Sadly, it's looking mildly better. And why don't we go ahead add in some slate boxes here. So, how wide is this? So you're 11 wide. So you want to get them on the 5 section here. So this is the center of the room. Select this. Right here is the center of the room. We'll go ahead and just do something like that. So that'll hopefully light up the room a bit. A scene I did was where Anakin confronts Palpatine, not the window scene. The one where Palpatine is like, I can sense your anger. I'm trying to remember which scene that was. Leader of the pack. Who the devil is this? Felicia is now the leader of the green pack. Hey, welcome back there. Good shit then. Maybe we can start doing a couple of hunting missions for you. Yep, the Anonymous Fox. Let's not have you go out there. Well, I was playing Palpatine and I was like a half foot taller than the guy playing Anakin, so the vibes were off. You know, so that would be quite different. Although I guess it would make a little bit more sense because Palpatine is supposed to be more of the foreboding type, so I wonder if that does kind of fit more in line. Here, no, go ahead and make this glow stool. There's no light out here, what do you mean? Okay, here. Do it there then. There we go. That'll be nice. I mean, just call it an artistic choice. Say it was to show the power dynamic and maybe the relationship of Anakin and Palpatine in the prequels. I could see it being through. Here we go. The issue is I need to get everyone here their actual gear at this point. Potion of healing. Ooh. That potion of healing is going to be nice. And guarded by 9 enemies. Ooh. That potion of healing would be nice. I could give people their legs back. That's a 2-day journey. I'll have to see how that turns out. I say, once we get the chainmail and the helmet all set up, we'll attack the portal. The issue is that we're still missing 2 pieces of chainmail and a helmet. Do I need to get another one here? Would that just help out massively? I'll have to see. And go ahead and make that all glow stool, please. Good. How's the fertility here, too? Not quite sure, but it looks decent. Also, the guy who plays Anakin thought Revenge of the Sith was the best Star Wars movie because of the lightsaber fights, so he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. I mean, to be fair, I need to rewatch the prequels and the original trilogy all the way through, because I feel like I'm looking at them with too much nostalgia, and I'm not quite remembering the scenes very well. So I need to, if I was going to do a review of that, I would need to, like, watch all 6 films. I mean, the thing is, I have all 3 films on my hard drive, I think. Let me see, I think I still have them in my downloads. Yep. I have Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, and The Phantom Menace. So I do have the first 4 films. So I can watch those whenever I get the chance. Sure, come right in. Could you make a tier list? Well, the issue is I don't remember the movies very well, so I couldn't make a tier list very accurately. I would have to get like a I have to get a refresher on those films. It has been a hot second. I mean, I could definitely give you a tier list with the Phantom Menace and the 3 sequel films, because I've seen all of those recently, but the other ones I haven't seen within like 5 years. So I need to double check those. Although I may have seen the original one, bits and pieces here and there. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Attack of the Clones, The Revenge of the Sith. I've seen A New Hope. I haven't seen the one after that, nor the one after that. Hey, what's going on here? Why the fuck is this blacking out so hard? Welcome. How many people do we have here? 5? Hopefully we have enough beds here. Fuck. Here. Furniture. Let's go ahead and add in some more slate beds. Here we go. That should be enough beds, right? Just rank the ones you remember. Alright then, we'll see. We'll give it a tier list. I'll give it my best shot and West impression here. Actually, you know what I could do? Why don't I go ahead and quickly look at the plot synopsis of them? Plots of the Star Wars films. I might be able to remember it better. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh yeah, I fucking love that Attack on Clone scene. That's right, that's the one with all the Jedi. That's the one where they killed, what's his fucking face? Boba Fett. That was pretty dank. No, fuck off advertisements. Holy shit, there's so many on this webpage. It's making me lag. Alright, so I know the Empire there. Attack of the Clones. I guess the Republic Anakin is assigned to protect the Royalist. That's right, I did watch that one. I guess Republic's being led by Count Dooku, former Jedi, who has built his own droid army under the pressure of the Galactic Senate. And the Revenge of the Sith, that's right, I remember that one. That's right. Didn't we watch both of these films too? That's right. Empire Strikes Back. And I haven't seen that Revenge of the Jedi in a hot second. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember most of the films now. I'll say, isn't there a tier list for this that you can actually get? I feel like there has to be an actual one. Let's see here. Tier list Star Wars films. Sorry, tier list. No, whoops. No, it's a fan-making one. Is this a template here? Okay, here we go. We got a lovely tier list here. Too much trade, and too much CGI lightsabers. Too much edge, not enough memes. Fun space adventure, sad space adventure with added incest. Vietnamese teddy bears. But here we go. Let's see if I can give myself some hot fucking garbage opinions here. So let's see. Yoink. So let's see. These are actually kind of small for me on my screen too. So let's take a look here. So we have the Phantom Menace here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that actually. Oh wait, now this is Attack of the Clones, right? Okay, now it's Attack of the Clones. Yeah, as I say, that one's pretty dang good. I like that one a lot. Oh, I love Empire Strikes Back. Force Awakens. They didn't develop Rey very much to make her useful, but at the same time, they also introduced a lot of concepts that I thought were actually kind of risk-taking, and I thought were at least mildly interesting. So I'll give J.J. Abrams at least the benefit of the doubt with what he was planning. They could have gone way more with it, and I thought would have been way better. And they honestly should have done more with Finn and made him force sensitive. That would have been fucking amazing. Let's see. The Last Jedi, that is garbage tier. Don't even at me with that shit. Let's see. Oop, shit. 1 second. Let's go ahead and flip it around here. What do we got? The Warborn cultist immediately attacking. Yeah, you ain't fucking kidding. Nope, no depictions set yet. Sweet. Alright. Everyone on the inside here, animals, all go to Area 1. Do not attempt to come out here. Jelgi, get out. Everyone hop inside the base. Try to keep down. Don't try to do anything heroic, and you might live through the situation. Here we go. We got shotguns and rifles up the yin-yang here, so we got this. Oh shit. The jellyfish. It's spread. It's growing. We're getting more and more jellyfish as time goes on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to execute them at some point. Here, go ahead and mount these lovely little boys. Mount the Thermodon too. Good shenanigans go here. Fly against the wall. Alright. Lovely dovely people over here. Make sure you sit down and try not to fuck up. Okay, good. Okay, they're coming in. Oh, fucking, that's a lot of them. And they got a lot of hats here. Hopefully they're not going to try to destroy our gardens. Those are pretty beefy stuff. And there's not a lot of traps in here, so they should be going down our corridors fairly easily. What are you guys doing? The corridors ain't that bad. Come on, Jelly's right here. He's willing to fight. Come on, let's fight there, Sunny D's. Here, get out of there, Arctic Lime. There we go, let him down. And see, the issue is they're trying to decide who to go in. Alright, hop into the doorway. Make sure that you don't get too beamed. In fact, why don't you keep that open? So what you can do here... Oh shit, please do not set Jelgi on fire. It's actually going to be really fucking bad. Nothing will kill us faster than setting our own allies on fire. Oh god. This is not good. And the Thermodon's gonna need to go if this keeps happening. Oh god, Jelgi's now on fire. Oh god. Shit, who's another melee character we have out here? Here, why don't we go ahead and get the Thermodon out here? Oh god, Regula, do not do whatever the fuck you're doing. Oh god, he's really fucking hurting. Here. Go here, you're gonna need to get him up. Hey, shit's starting about this. Oh god. I'm trying to rescue this dude. Alright. Good shit. Ah, shit, he's not saved. Ah, he's out of the fire, though. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh god, these dudes are not fucking letting up. Oh god, Jug is on fire yet again. Do not fucking let this dude die. Who has a shield out here? I know someone here has a shield. Maybe. There we go. Go rescue Jelgi then. Ooh, good, and he has the Arctic Dog too. Come the fuck on! Immediate fire! Please try putting it out. Please try putting it out. Please try putting it out. By all means. It is a lovely endeavor. Oh, fucking god. Everyone release the animals, please. Oh, fuck. Nope. Stay, stay. And no one here worry about that friendly fire bullshit. Go rescue Jelgi. Get him up. Good shit. Alright, and then where's Bordana at? Go ahead and get him in. Get him out, get him out, get him out. There's still a few of them left. I think they're still punching random slate objects. So it is a tad bit of a concern here. Joe and Ted, go ahead and get outside. You got good armor. Cynthia, get out of here. How you doing? Orega, are you okay? Nope, just mild burns. That's fine. Go ahead and just haul our dudes back inside for a whole second. And we'll see if we'll be okay. There we go. Just keep healing them up. Keep healing them up. There we go. You don't have enough strong enough doors for this, you pussies. Come on. It's so close. Actually, not really. You got some... Okay. For a second, I was like, you got some powerful fucking armor if you can survive that many shots. Alright. And I set my garden, or my mushrooms on fire. Sweet. That is kind of pointless. Alright, let's hop outside now. Start seeing if we can take a few of these down. Not me mushrooms! They are beautiful and delicious. I cannot handle such silliness against this name. Regular, I want to go ahead and... Go tend to yourself. I don't care about people on fire. Nor the Thermodon, to be honest. We just keep taking them down. Good shit. You still have your gun out, right? No, you don't. Here, go ahead and take this your sidearm as well. Here, good shit. More coming out. Good, more animal fat running a little too sweet. Take him down, take him down. Ranky, throw out your bow. Oh shit, for some reason you don't have yours out either. Take him down. Oh shit, you okay? Oh fuck. How are you all missing this hard? I say two of you also have... Fuck. Alright, fine, take him out. There we go, there we go. Yeah, so there's one dude left. I think we should all be okay. Here, don't worry about that. I more prefer these people getting their fucking oh shit! No, you have no time to get bandages. Like fucking now. Shit, I should have done this faster. Fuck, he's gonna go. Damn it! Fuck. God fucking damn it. Everyone else okay? Burns, you're okay. Fuck. Damn, some of these people better be good as fuck, otherwise someone's gonna pay. And also this overly cheery music is really unfucking fitting. There you go. Alright, animals, go ahead and go out. And we can go ahead and cancel all the rest of these. And go ahead and make the rest of those for guests. Fuck, okay. Yes, I'm not too concerned about the survival of my mushrooms, to be honest. And all you guys deserve to die. So the middle band lasted quite a bit. Look at that. They tore my mushrooms on fire yet again, too. Everyone come out here real quickly. There we go, and just take him down. It's one last dude. Take him down. And everyone else, don't fire at will. And so what I prefer you all to do is beat him to shit. Good shit. Jogging cannot walk. That's fine. There we go. And Rega, why don't you come over here and help out our lovely dude? Fuck. Yeah, so the mushrooms are all gone. There's an atomic oven right there. And all of these were... These are all almost ready to go too, so that's just like a season of our crops gone. And slaughter too. Sweet. Go ahead. Kill a lovely amount of our animals. Tantrum, slaughter, sweet. Everyone is having a fucking lovely time right now. Oh, sweet. Arctic lion. They're going straight for the killers. Elk number 7. Sweet. How many more would you like to kill? At least kill like the arrow flates. Kill like the useless ones. And sweet. Rega's out on that berserkin spree. Everyone is not having a fun time. Oh no, I ate without a fucking table. Sweet. And Heathrig decided to go insane. Nice. One bad raid and everyone's just like, fuck yeah. Oh god. We gotta rescue Rega real quickly. Fucking sweet. How's the Therodon doing? Somehow still alive, sweet. So let's see, Rega, you okay? Branky, why don't you go ahead? Can someone tend to her? It does appear she's missing an eye. I don't think the tantrum is quite what we need right now. Great, is anyone else here? Still likely to kill everyone else. Jago still needs a great deal of comforting. Happy marriage, everyone. Oh, goodness me. Fucking great. Okay, this is gonna be a while to fix. This is gonna be a while to fix. We lost 2 members just in one fucking raid. And we have someone who is completely freaking maimed right now. But no one lost any major appendages, at least. But we did lose 2 people. Fucking great. Slept in the heat, oh no. Oh god. Hey, thank you for the meteorite though. What even the fuck is this? Oh. Okay. Well, this actually might be at least useful. This material, I believe, is Grommel, which is like one of the most expensive materials you can get right now. Oh god. Everyone just here needs a quick beauty nap before they can get back to this shit. And sorry, everyone is a little bit salty right now. Oh god. This is not good. Do we at least have food for a hot second? We do have a couple of meals. But yeah, we are in no way fit to actually take the shelter. But at least it's spring-ish time. And are you at least being socialized with? And it does appear to get a tad bit toasty in here. Here, why don't we go ahead then? Start getting the vents out. There we go. God, yeah, take that up. Why don't we also get rid of these arrow fleets right now? We do not have the food to mess around with you. New recruit, Agbar. Look at that. And I believe Heathrig is now back with us. Good shit. Welcome back there, Heathrig. I'm not quite sure what you even did. Looks like you did cooking plus our growing. That's right, you did our cleaning here. So why don't you do that? And then you do cleaning. Cooking will be your secondary task. Hunting will make that a tertiary task. Yeah, don't worry about that. What the fuck was that? Who the shit just... Oh. That's right, we're killing the arrow fleets. They explode. Watch this. It does appear to be quite on fire. Arctic Line, I'd recommend doing this thing like a stop, draw, roll, by all means. There we go. Alright. Back to that lovely list of yours. Alright. So let's see. We are on... I don't know. Which one is this? Is this the first one? I'm trying to see what that one is. I think that's the first film. I say I'm not quite familiar with what the art is, but that first film, especially with that shot on Tatooine, the character building on Luke, a little bit weak, but it still was pretty nice. And it still, I mean, lightsaber fights could have used a little bit more. I mean, they really couldn't do much because the rods themselves are made out of glass. But the film itself was also pioneering at the time as well, so I mean. And it was also a really great passion to work with. Like, if you see anything going into how it was crafted, it was actually a lot of groundbreaking work of what they had to actually do. I think they were the first ones, or at least one of the first major films to utilize the camera mount system a lot. Oh, fuck, what's going on here? That's fine. Go ahead and do that. So hopefully they're going to be okay for a bit. Go ahead and that down if you want. And apparently they were amazed with my hospitality. That blows my mind. Is anyone here a good construction worker? Joan Tag. Here, develop that real quickly. Well, let's see, what else do we got here? The Phantom Menace. I want to love it. I did like the Senate scenes. I did like the story building they were doing. And then fucking Jar Jar Binks and his annoying as fuck dialogue. Please, this is not a good time to start beating the shit out of Peg Leg here. God damn it. How's that infection coming along? Okay, he's gonna be okay. Jotug. Did you just completely stop with the, Can you not do sarcophaguses? Okay, who here has a good enough construction still then? Rega, you're still pissed off. So Fafnu? Here, so why don't you go ahead and work on this then? So let's see, what else do we have here? Return of the Jedi. Same. I don't quite remember much about that, but I believe I liked it quite a bit. We'll put it down at A tier just because I don't know about it. Rogue One. Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty good story. A little bit weak in terms of like actual plot points and character development. Ooh shit, what's going on here? Someone getting salty. Okay, no, I think we'll be okay. And it was a little bit weak on plot points here. And, I mean, like, I want to say it's a good film. I did like the acting. I did like the dialogue for the most part. But the film itself, I mean, I give it an average. It's okay. It's okay. It's serviceable. They could have done more. They could have had more action. But for an action-adventure film that it was supposed to be, it's okay. It's alright. Which one is this? This is... That, I believe, is The Rise of Skywalker. I have already shit on that a million times. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's also dog crap. Let's put that all the way down there. The Solo film, I mean... Honestly, I feel like a lot of the film, a lot of its time was spent trying to repair what J.J. Abrams did. Or not J.J. Abrams, Rian Johnson did. The film itself felt like a generic action-adventure film. Donald Glover was completely fucking wasted in that film, to be honest. Here we go. Are they burying her? Yes, they are. Thank you. They completely wasted Donald Glover's performance in that film. They could have done so much more, and they're just like, yeah, no, we'll just make him a generic, charismatic dude, and he also fucks robots. And we're also going to throw in a bunch of social messaging around robot rights for whatever reason, and then also introduce the idea that robots in the Star Wars universe are actually sentient and actually have emotions. So now that implies a great deal of social strife within the system. And then here, we have Revenge of the Sith. Fucking love Revenge of the Sith. The last scene alone with that lightsaber fight. So fucking good. Honestly, I'm biased for lightsaber fights here. Honestly, this is kind of my tier list here. Empire Strikes Back, I may reduce that down to here. Just because I haven't watched it as recently. But these two films, I definitely feel strong about them being at the yes tier. These feel appropriate here. Good films, but definitely could have used a lot of editing in here, and these are just straight up should have been canceled. Honestly, this feels more appropriate to be down here, to be honest. Because while I still don't mind The Force Awakens, they still did quite a few things wrong with it that honestly could have been mended a little bit better. I mean, the constant fact that, what was his name, John Boyega, was reduced to basically being Rey's fucking tampon, essentially, and randomly having a fixation that never really did anything or went anywhere was kind of weird. But it's still pretty good because it did have that lightsaber fight with Finn that did look interesting, and it did like the lighting aspect of it. Not to mention it did have the, I kind of like the planet of it. I like the aesthetics of Starkiller Base, but the actual like meaning behind it kind of really is kind of iffy. Kind of iffy. I mean, the issue with Starkiller Base is that it's just a little bit too overpowered to really be realistically a threat that people care about. I mean, the fact that Starkiller Base just like straight up killed like the Republic capitals of the world with no repercussions, apparently. Killing over 1 trillion people without a single fuck given. Which is kind of like, why? That just seems like pointless fluff there for the sake of, you know, making something that looks pretty. I don't know, they could have done better with that. Jeggle, how you feeling? Oh god, his shield has been fucked up. So he currently has nothing right now. Here, why don't we go ahead and cancel that stripping here for a hot second. Gear is going to need to be deconned for a hot while. And honestly, they're going to need to expand out this storage here real quickly at some point. Because we are starting to run out a few things. Here we go. Sure, why not? Come inside. Might have a few things here to actually sell for you. Oh, beautiful. Quite a few things to actually sell then. There we go. Just keep crafting armor, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. And so we're going to need to start replacing more of these animals. Let's go ahead and actually tame the warg. See if that'll help out. And we'll talk with him in the morning. So how do you guys actually feel about this place? Lots of beds, extremely comfortable. Okay. Okay, good. These people are liking it then. And so they have a lot of shit to get through. Oh no, it's sky steel. A weird iron-based compound found in a fallen asteroid. Stronger than normal steel, but a terrible insulator. Oh, it looks nice. Ah, but it has an extremely high beauty factor. Okay. So star metal could actually be a good replacement if I wanted to make some, like, really high quality furniture. Only downside is that it takes a hot second to mine, being at 4,000 strength. Hopefully you guys are going to be okay. How's an insulation factor here? Capable of holding up a roof. So then what actually is your insulation requirement? That's for the actual armor, but what is your insulation factor like in general? Body part efficiency. Interesting. What body part it could actually do well in? Alright, go ahead and lurk out. Fafnoon, where you at? Here, got a job for you. So you're done. I want to go talk to them real quickly. Here we go. Here we go. So we'll take. Yeah, here you go. You guys can go ahead. Sell a lot of this shit we don't need. I'll take the fine double-headed axes. The thunder rifle can stay with us. Everything else can go. Oh, that's right, you can't take it. What am I even doing then? And then we'll go ahead and talk to you one more time. Where the fuck are you? Here, why don't you go ahead and give them the rest? The pipeweed, the halberds. Just give them basically everything. So we get like a fresh new round of gear. And clear out this inventory in time. There we go. So we have more than enough textiles here to actually make a few things. We could try making a few pieces of actual furniture to sell, but I'm not sure if that'll actually work. There we go. And is everything repaired yet? Well, they're still working on the marble walls. The issue is that we have a crap ton of the marble walls, so it should work. There we go. Now he's starting to work. Good shit. Same with here. You'll fix up as soon as you're done with the mining. Here, so go ahead and pull out your pickaxes. Go ahead and give that another 10%. And actually, where... Go ahead and give yourself a gun. Where's about the shitty air ballist? I say, Joan Tug, why don't you give yourself the gun? I say that's actually like 3 times better than what you have already. Nice. Nice. Don't you dare flee. Everyone, we do have a bit of a situation here. Everyone get out of here right now and beat the shit out of this thing. Oh god, please don't fucking die. He's got some nice gear here, but he's not the best. Don't you have like really... Yeah, say melee is not your forte here. Shooting the bitch. There we go. Alright, you'll be okay. Alright, you're being hunted now. You fucked up. There we go. And let's see, nothing too bad, right? Yeah, strangely not too bad. I actually wonder, not having a leg is actually kind of a benefit, because while it is a higher chance of you getting knocked out, it's certainly much less likely that you'll actually start bleeding from your legs than you'll actually bleed out. Like, the less appendages you have that can bleed, It's very, very unlikely that you're actually going to. Especially one that kind of serves as like a benefit in a way. There we go. Now the gardens are back up again. Good shit. Let's see, does the world still have any incapacitated people here? Linda the Ranger. You're not a dowie for me. I'm not sure if we can have you in here. Not to mention I have to change a lot of my infrastructure to actually make it work. Really? Do I? Okay, I guess I can get that deconned, since it is a fairly low quality. There we go. Yeah, then go ahead and make ourselves some brand new stuff. Good shit. So who actually needs any gear right now? Let's see, yeah, so all you are good right now. We could theoretically take on the portal. As soon as we all get healed up, and give it a scout's try. I think that we should also try getting out some more shields here. A metal dwarven shield. What is this one then? Oh, it's fucking wood? Alright then. We'll do it like twice to get that up here. We can get the guy 2 shields again so he can sit there and just absorb a million shots. It's not the worst of ideas. Let's see, how's food going here? We could bump that up a hot second here. Raccoon and foxes you guys could kill. Elk, giant spider. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna give 5% to everybody. Boink. So they're just one bite and gone. Fucking love that. And they're fast as fuck too, so it's like not gonna take more than a hot second for them to get around. Might as well go ahead and take the red fox as well. Trying to take the boulder mint, they're actually quite deadly. There we go, so theoretically this place should be venting a lot more. We might actually start keeping the doors open too. And actually turning off some of these lanterns. We'll see. There we go. Beautiful. How much do that we actually have? Alright, it's not too bad. How expensive is it though? $5 per piece. Jesus. How much is that actually worth then? Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Our value's actually gone down significantly with all of our animals dying. Whoops. I would love to have that wild pawn here. Ah, oh, damn it. I was actually kind of hoping it was more of like the giant version of it that can actually take like 1,000,000 hits. Sweet! Another one of these. Go ahead, be crazy. I'm more than certain they're gonna die from whatever animal they're gonna try to fight. Yep, you fucked up. Yeah, so we could try to get the post out there, we'll see. See, the Volcantic winter doesn't help too, it's like prolonging the season way more than it should be. I think it's in 100 degrees inside the mushroom forest. Beautiful, I actually may need to expand it out. Actually, what I could do is that I could like double the size of it. Oh god, what is he doing? Is he gonna try to hunt us? Everyone fuck him up. Reggae, pull out your pickaxe, there you go. Fuck him up. I'm not sure what it was attempting there. There we go. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. Or it looks like we're gonna need to put on some vents in here. There we go. That should fix that. I said, really the only other way we could try to make this combat a little bit more favorable to us is if we added in high-class dwarven machinery. I mean, it could happen. Although, actually, we are out of steel. Oh yeah, shit, we only have 55 left? Fuck. Okay, we may have to change this out here. Let's go ahead and strip that. Let's see, where's a good, like, slice of mine here I can take? Yeah, I see the spider just ran out of shit to eat. Yep, and there's nothing out here for us to even try. Would actually be kind of cool to try. Let's see if we did all the strip mining here. Although interesting, it's saying we couldn't mine there. Why is that? I think it was telling us there was something there. Here, so we'll go ahead and deck this mine out. Is there actually a large ancient danger in there? I mean, do ancient dangers even exist in this mod? Where's the production at? Technically there is? Question mark, question mark? I'm not quite sure what it was trying to show us there. Let's see. Yep. These things win every time. It's probably not going to survive, but look at that. It's fucking destroyed. God damn. I'm not sure why every single time the spiders come to this map, they don't try to hunt anything else other than the, like, boulder mints immediately, which just instantaneously kills them. Oh damn, is no one doing handling as their basic thing? No, I have a few people doing it. So why has no one cheered you in a hot second? Oh yep, there's all that gear there. There we go. Hopefully someone's smelting that down. Raven has given birth. Who the fuck is that again? The husky? It is. Yep, and we got a husky puppy. Alright, alright. We'll go ahead and give you that then. Why don't we go ahead and actually give another 2 dog gombisons then for the huskies. There you go, cute. So as soon as everyone's well trained, we should be alright. So again, go ahead and turn that off. There we go, beautiful. How's the boulder mint doing? Are you gonna survive? He's got 18 hours. I mean, as long as he can, like, close up one of these wounds, he should be fine. The issue is a lot of these are damaged quite severely. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. It's good for us, though, because I think he has, like, what, 400 meat? No, meat about only 40. Interesting. It's hardly anything. What's up with that? Alright. We'll see how that turns out then. Orders, go ahead and vein mine that. And what is this? Saltpeter? Yeah, I suppose, but I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I think it's used to make, like, cannon shells mostly. I think maybe a certain particular ones. Ooh, the Warborn Shield Belt. We could give that to someone like Jelga, because it does technically protect from shooting. Here we go. Thank you for the beef jerky. Let's see, our stew's not a priority? Oh yeah, CQ. We do have quite a few. Let's see, is there someone we can assign to just sit there and decon all of us back into steel? Let's say, because everyone's really focused on textiles. And we have so much of it. So much is like small, needless ones too. Maybe the cloth ones I could combine. The leathers though, the issue is we have so much dark leather that stuff's worth like $1 million. It's really high quality shit. There we go. Slow but sure progress. The issue is everyone being completely damaged is going to make this take forever. But they'll get there, and they'll actually be like good bait for if there's ever sort of a insect infestation or anything similar to that. Theoretically, they should spawn there. I'm not sure we actually get those in this mod. Oof. And we ran out of space yet again. Alright. Don't Tug, where you at? You can't smelt weapons? Ooh, what about armor? Is armor here an option? Metal from armor. Do forever. And do for like anything like below 60%. And then also smelt weather from armor if it's of anything low quality. Here, so see if you can try that out. They have quite a bit of it. And a lot of it's going to be like massively damaged. Here, how about we actually do that up to like 65% then? A lot of this is going to be heavily damaged from war anyway, so most of it's going to be useless. Like only some of the basic gear is going to be preserved. Ooh, beautiful. So Jeltig, why don't you go ahead, get yourself a brand new shield. Alright, double shielding it. Alright again. That sidearms mod is still not compatible with any of those shield shit. But Rega is almost healed up. So as soon as she's healed up, we could theoretically go out. We do have a Thermodon. And the thing is, we have a large group of people here, so we should be able to do it pretty nicely. Sure, the base is going to be by itself. Other than that, it should be okay. Go ahead and leave that open too. Venison is routed away in storage. Awesome. Let's see, do we have any wood in here? How much wood do we have left? I guess we can put in like 2 of them. Yeah, no, I'd rather not use artisanal wood for that. Expensive as hell. The only way we could do it is with hay, but we don't have any sort of access to that right now. Is that the saltpeter? Yes, it is. Used to make black powder. Alright. So what I thought it was for? Brenna and Amelie. Ooh, the little puppy. Of course it is. You soft piece of shit. Oh, but it's too small to actually have anything. Thank you, Raccoon. There's nothing I can really do with it. No cross-out news? Not that I know of. The only thing that was really announced was the, whatchamacallit. they had that announcement, or like that faction news day, in which, what was it? Didn't they announce like what, the 3 weapons? They showed them off in a GIF, and then they also kind of like announced how the faction's leveling system was going to work. But I mean, other than that, now there really hasn't been too much news. I did see some leaks from Coldfire Games for a hot second. Has anything else been popped out recently? Yeah, no. There hasn't been anything right now. I haven't seen anything. Let's see. Yeah, no more announcements ever since they did that 2019 wrap-up. We have struck mineable saltpeter. Well, no shit, we're already mining it. What do you mean? There we go. So I'll just go ahead and work with that. Maybe we could get use out of it somewhere. I don't know if we could start smelting that other Warborn gear. And I think some of it actually is like the Royal Society plate, so we should be able to get gold from it as well. There we go. Ooh. What we can also do too... Where is it at? Let's get like another like 10 by 10 growing zone up here. And let's make this hay. Let's see how much of that we can get before the season ends. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome. I'm detecting a slight bit of sarcasm there. I mean, I guess I could describe the event to some degree, but essentially the leveling system for the new faction is going to work kind of like a event in a way. So essentially there's 1 through 50 leveling, and you get that by doing weekly, daily quests, essentially like that. And the more you level up, the more access you get to blueprints, like how a normal faction works. And so this is also a timed event too. But then they're also going to do it so that the faction also has a premium section. And in the premium section, you get access to exclusive things such as portrait, decor items, CK items, skins, and they also give you like actual fully crafted items. So, not like necessary stuff, but a lot of niche stuff that could be useful. We definitely need to expand out this crafting zone here. Here, why don't we expand it like that? Oh, that did not work at all. Here, go ahead and delete that. Delete that. Here, and go ahead and expand that zone out there. And that's still going to be by itself. There we go, we can at least try that. Let's see, hopefully these dudes are okay. Are you all still salty about the colonists? And the corpses. Sweet. Unless this area is still cleared, though. It is. So why don't we go ahead and have, I think it's an Agama? Why don't you come out here real quickly? Go ahead and burn these in a hot second. Go ahead and burn these ones too. Burn that. And burn that. And let's see, you can also go ahead and burn, I think that one's a corpse too. And I think that one. Good shit. Sure, the gear I'm being on fire is a little bit wonky, but I don't care. I can be on fire. I just want to make sure the bodies get disposed of. And there we go. All dealt with. Oh, apparently even the feces gets burnt away. Nice, it's actually kind of good to deal with that. Look at that, no biochemical waste. Y'all are fine. It's one tree. let's see. And all of the non-hauling animals, I'm going to go ahead and already keep them inside. Here we go. I prefer you will not to be hunted. And let's see, mining has stopped too. Here we go. So hopefully that makes them feel better. So let's go ahead, save this, and let's go ahead and see if we can try to go out there. Let's see if we can actually win against these people. It's gonna be quite potentially deadly. It actually just depends. The thing is, we don't have a whole lot of wealth, but the issue is all of my characters are decked out in very fine gear. It's like decent quality armor. They all have chainmail. They all have helmets. Quite a few of them have shields. And then we're also going to have a crap ton of dogs with us. And Muflo that can also fight. So we theoretically should be able to do quite a bit here. Let's try it. And as soon as we kill the Great Chaos Portal, we actually win as well. Mostly that's why we had to travel like 70 days all the way up this damn continent just to get here. Actually, wait 1 second. I'm trying to figure out, how did last stream do? So the streams are always usually the items that no one likes. No? Okay, someone actually did like the last one. Even though that was literally 5 hours of me walking. Here we go. So let's see, how many days would that be? Less than a day of traveling. Alright then. Why don't we go ahead and uninstall all of that? Squirrels. Oh, good. That's what I like to see. So a huge chunk of steel. Go ahead and already slaughter yourself. Don't need you. Ah, there we go. They're already disassembling all the Warborn gear. Apparently made from pure wood? I'm not quite sure how that happens. Here. Furniture-wise, let's go ahead and still keep this with the prisoners. There we go. Alright, so let's try this. We'll go ahead and get all of us. We'll get the... I can't really take you along with me. So I'll take all of you. The Huskies we can take. Apparently we can ride the Huskies too. And we can take the pregnant one. And we can take that one as well. Here, so go ahead and just have all these people set. Let's actually keep that on there. There we go. So we still have a lot of shenanigans to haul. We still have enough food here. Bandages up the yin-yang. All of the sleeping bags. Let's see, bandages, where are those at? Let's take all of those too. And that should be everything we need. Everyone has guns or bows, so they're really decked out in gear. And we're taking out the Chaos Portal. Well, yeah, sure, we're only going out for 2 days, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and have the animals guard the base while we're gone. Everyone get inside. We got this. There we go. Cthulhian, larva, the whole 9 yards. We're only going to be gone for 2 days, and then we're coming back. Thing is that we're going to need to go pretty much immediately towards hunting everything in the wildlife. Although to be fair, there's nothing here to hunt. All there are is crabs, and they have nothing here to use. Forming caravan sleeping. I'm not quite sure there's a valid strategy here. I mean, what else could you need right now? So y'all ready to go? Hop on your animals. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. Fast as fuck, boy. Maybe we'll help with the Hunter's Lodge at some point. Let's see how this happens. And they'll be resting for the day, and that's fine. Take as long as you need. Now see, the only thing I could do to really help the situation is by getting potentially more... I mean, to be fair though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dwarves to take out a portal ain't too bad. It's a lot of fucking people. And a lot of well-armored. We have a shotgun, crap ton of guns, 2 melee champions. Hopefully the animals have some food to eat. It's gonna be quite hard for them, any of them, to eat for a hot second. They could try eating the animal fat and squirrels for a bit. If not, you guys can go ahead and go outside if you need to hunt anything. We'll be back in. We'll be back in. Hopefully no one raids us. Usually raids are like every 30 days, so we have time. Oh, that's fucking sketchy. And apparently we lost over a day's worth of food. Sweet. Not sure how the fuck that happened. I'm half expecting this to be like really fucking disappointing. Or will it be that grand? Oh god. I'm just expecting immediate fucking chaos. Computer thinking, computer thunking. Well, the other thing is, encounters too tend to be fairly small unless they're generating. You reach the location of the Great Chaos Portal. Subscribe to the message you received. The chaos energy is surging. The portal will start opening and begin disgorging chaos beasts. Be warned, it'll be a difficult fight. You assaulted in intensity with the never seen. Stay strong. The fate of the world is in your hands. In my hands, you say. Which quickly, yes, there is gold here. We could take that on our way back too, and gold here as well. So animal-wise here, so we'll go ahead and let all the animals in there real quickly. It's gonna be fucking rough. Oh damn. And the game does not like loading. So I'm assuming it's going to be just like an immediate fucking hellstorm. So this may be bad. Oh god, and Agrabah, I'm going to need you to put away those grenades. I'd prefer you not to kill half the base. And the Thermodon... This is going to be a prolonged fight. So I'm not quite sure if I want the Thermodon out here. It's going to cause a lot of chaos and I don't want it out here. Oh god. It's still loading. This ain't good. However, at least the stream finally returned back to 30 FPS. Look at that. Positive beats here. Oh god, the music turned off too. Did it have a memory leak here? I mean, it looks like it might have had a memory leak. Because it's currently stuck at... Okay, no. Yes, it looked like it had a memory leak for a hot second. Here we go. Damn, did the doors become nomadic? I mean, did you see yesterday's stream? We were fucking on the road for days on end. Alright. Thermodon, you can stay here. Don't follow us. Arctic Line, you can follow us. Huskies, you can follow us. Alright, everyone get out here. Out into the open. Jekyll, get out here. And Hoondig, come out here. Everyone else, though, please take out your lovely bows. Or your guns, respectively. There we go. Let's see. I was busy doing stuff to pay my attention. I just give you a lurk review. Okay, I understand it. Well, to be fair, though, it was a really fucking boring stream. I mean, 5 hours of wandering the map. That's can take a toll on you. Here. Let's see, we probably should progress a little bit more forward. Let's kill the first wave of enemies, and then worry about that. None of you worry about friendly fire. No worrying about friendly fire. And also, fire at will here. I would like to eat him. The issue is it makes everyone sad. Here, Heathrig, stay over here. Actually, you know what? Come over here. Take him down, take him down. I say most of these animals are not too powerful. Go ahead, draft them out. Let the Huskies reign their tower. No shit, and the grapple. Ooh, the mega chop in there. Good shit. Nice. And it's almost down. Beautiful shit, everybody. Call back the animals. Let's go win. Shit. Go out there to fight. Everyone else come in over here. We'll move forward. We'll inch it in. The issue is these dudes are already bleeding. Medical tending out here. We're going to be using the highest quality of bandaging known as your fingers. Get out here. Fight them. Here, take him out. Take him out. Going. Take him out. Take him out. Good shit, good shit. And we have the Huskies in there blocking the rest of the damage. Damn, they were not kidding about the letting up. This shit's intense. Let the animals go out. Release. There we go, just let them absorb some of the damage. They have the Gambus in for a reason. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my fucking god. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do this. There's literally hundreds of them. Holy shit. That's a lot of them. But they're all really shitty troops. But damn are they intense. Alright, bring it back, bring it back. Melee characters, still go out there and fight. Holy shit. It is literally constant spewing of this. The issue is I'm going to have to let these people heal up at some point. Alright. Guys, get back here. Go ahead and release him. You guys will need to heat up. Really? Really? Ponies, if you cannot see, I do not have enough time here to deal with your bullshit. Sweet Heathbug, your self-tending is disabled. Don't give a shit. You're self-tending now. Ponies are not having a fun time here. Animals stay by. Oh, gotta release. Have him killed. There we go. Let the huskies roam. Let us feel their pain. Just look at how fucking many we've killed. Jesus Christ. The bleeding has subsided. Oh god. I think eventually our huskies are gonna get a bit knocked down. God. Just knock him down, knock him down. God. I might need more animals. Not to mention the manhunted ponies. Not a good time. They're gonna be over here pretty soon. And I'm gonna need to be able to distract them for a hot second. A Cthulhian larva is up for that. There we go, just keep knocking them down. Oh god. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to win that. Especially not with the surprise ponies in there. Yeah, they weren't kidding. That is gonna be a tad bit difficult. I wonder if they're actually expecting me to... whatchamacallit. I wonder if they're actually expecting me to get, like, cannons and shit like that out there. As actual, like, defensive mechanisms. I mean, I could try and see if that's, like, actually an option. But I'm not quite sure if I can. What I think I'm gonna do is that I think I'm going to get a million, like, fucking dogs. Get them all Gambesons. You just have like an army of them. So what I can do is that I can just have them absorb a lot of the damage while my ranged infantry line just blitzkriegt it to the front. I feel like that could actually work. I could see that actually work. It's either that or we have to bring artillery with us. I'm not even sure the artillery is going to be great, considering that most of the enemies are fairly weak. They're just so numerous. So unless you can somehow just like prevent them from getting to you for a large portion of time, probably ain't going to work. Probably ain't going to work. I think actually we might want to call it here because it is getting near to 3 in the morning and I need to get to sleep. I'm not going to be able to get to the Chaos Portal tonight, so I think tomorrow's just going to be more training and we can probably call it good there. So I do want to thank you all for joining me this evening. If you had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite. We're on that Twitch, we're on that YouTube, we're on that Discord, we're on that Twitterverse, all that shit. There will be a permanent archive of the stream on YouTube forever, unless it is copyright strikes, so you should all be able to go down there and peruse it yourself if you ever want to. other than that, I think that is it. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. I'll see you guys next time. Boy.